Welcome back, everybody, to the Mario Kart 8 Retro Tracks Retrospective. Today, this is going to be the first video in the DLC tracks for Mario Kart 8. And so we're starting this off with, we're going basically in order here. You know, we're not going to go from, ordering game to game. We're just going to go in order of where they are in the actual, DLC cups. So anyway, starting off with GC and Yoshis Circuit. Here we are in the fancy original version, of course, found on the GameCube version, as if anybody didn't know that by now. Alright, so here we are back in Mario Kart Double Dash. So this is actually kind of neat in the fact that, I like how this is laid out. With how I'm doing the DLC courses, I'm going in order of the DLC cups rather than the year that the games were released. Anyway, there's a shortcut here, not present in the Wii U version, that I just passed by. That green shell rolled over it before spilling into the ocean. Basically, you need a mushroom, and you'll go into this sort of hidden passageway that, I actually forget where it comes out from, because I didn't actually do it here in this actual run through. So, it's just, I remember, I think I actually showed myself, trying to go to it, and then there's this little fancy underground pathway. But that's pretty much all you can see. Again, I don't know where it comes out from, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. Oh, also, I didn't get to take the shortcut here in the very beginning of the track, because once again, you also need a mushroom for that. So, I wasn't really getting much mushroom action here. Very disappointed. Anyway, I think, yeah, this is here. I love that there's a turn, the sign that says turn left. There's Yoshi running away. There it is. I don't know, it just goes somewhere. I don't know, maybe I'll see something that juts out, maybe I don't, sort of, no, don't see anything there, no, nothing there. I don't know, maybe it's there, where I just passed by, I don't, whatever. Anyway, so Daisy Cruiser, you can see it, I think a couple of times in this track. I think it's in the beginning, near the beginning and near the end, or I think maybe it moves around. Yeah, alright, that seems more likely that it's not, cloning itself. But anyway, oh no, there is another ship out there, but, oh, I guess that's not the Daisy Cruiser. But anyway, yeah, Daisy Cruiser is another track in Mario Kart Double Dash. And unsurprisingly, we got first here. So, of course, this is the second track in this, oh no, I'm sorry, the third in the Star Cup of Mario Kart Double Dash. And it reappears as the fourth cup, or the fourth race in the Lightning Cup in Mario Kart DS. But it's also the first DLC pack course, Mario Kart 8, in the Egg Cup. So yeah, this was the third one? I'm really, how come I only got 30 points there? Was I getting 10 points per first? I thought I was getting 15. I guess I was miscounting. I guess it was 10. Whatever. Anyway, so here we go. First race in the first DLC Cup. That's right, it's the Egg Cup. We're back here, GCN. Yoshis Circuit in the fancy HD remake. And we got confetti! Yay, confetti! Alright. Also, speaking of Daisy Cruiser, you can't actually see it in this version, but I never actually saw it until I actually read it in the trivia, so this is news to me. It is not present in the DS version, because if what I mentioned earlier wasn't clue enough for you, this track was also in Mario Kart DS as a retro course. I kind of remember that. It was just I felt like I remembered this being in another game, but I couldn't remember which one. But anyway, that shortcut there that, you have to jump off the side, basically suicidal, is not present in the Wii U version. Oh, there it is! It's up to the left. I just saw it behind that lighthouse. Okay. All suicidal-like. That is not present in this version. There's also a railing in the way, so you can't really, jump off there anyway. Well, thanks for that, Blue Shell. You're making me be able to show off this track so much easier. Dang it, AI, not even realizing that I'm recording this for videos on YouTube. Disappointing. Also, oh yeah, I think I actually just kind of jump off. Yeah, just to show off the shortcut. The first shortcut is also in the Wii U version, but the second shortcut, not so much. Anyway, we do have some trivia here. Actually, cameos. Yeah, so I mentioned the thing about the Daisy Cruiser. Also, there's a graffiti M from Super Mario Sunshine that can be seen on the first sign on the course just after the first turn, but only in the GameCube and DS versions. Whew, got a little tongue-tied there. I really like what they did here in the Mario Kart 8 version. I really like how this looks. And also there's, you know, a little stunt ramp there that I took on the first lap. Oh yeah, and that helicopter is back, but it's a lot less noticeable in the Mario Kart 8 version because it's like way overhead, as opposed to in the GC version, it looks like it's going to crash into you. Alright, so that's it for this race. Cup, track, thing, whatever, almost. We gotta do this side by side. Maybe that's why I was getting confused, because you get 15 points in, you know, Mario Kart 8 per first, so I guess I thought that was also the case in the GameCube version. Anyway, here's some side by side. So, yeah, from 2003 to current Mario Kart release. Because, you know, there is a very, you know, maybe a decent possibility that somebody is watching this video by the time that the next Mario Kart game comes out, you know, after Mario Kart 8. Is it called Mario Kart 9? We don't know yet, you know? So this is, you know, this is kind of like my thoughts in the past, you know, if you're watching this way in the future. But anyway, I decided to go with a whole lap sort of thing here. And, yeah, you know, just side by side, straight up one lap. It synced pretty nicely. It wasn't 100% perfect, but I think there was a little bit of a cut here in just a second. Yeah, look how close the helicopter is in the GameCube version. Anyway, yes, here's the cut. So just, you know, just sort of sync it up a little bit better. Final lap, mad dash to the end. Oh, and also there's no piranha plants near the end of the track, like there is in the GameCube version. Not there in the Mario Kart 8 version. That's actually kind of strange, because, I mean, you know, there are piranha plants in Mario Kart 8. Anyway, DLC Track 2, here we go. Mario Kart Wii's Wario's Gold Mine. You know, I was really not a fan of this track when it first came out. I'm still not a fan of it as it's DLC in Mario Kart 8. I was really disappointed when they announced this as one of the DLC courses, which is like, great. Anyway, so, yeah, here we are. And boop, and a boom. I will say it has decent music. I kind of like the music for Wario's Gold Mine. I just don't like the track itself. I don't like the look of it. I think I probably have a lot of bad memories on this track. But, you know, from the Wii version, anyway. But, this is not present in the Mario Kart 8 version. There's no stunt wall. Yeah, they got rid of those in Mario Kart 8. Now that you know, I never actually thought about that. But yeah, there's no stunt walls there or near the end of the track, as you will see shortly. But anyway, finishing up the trivia for the previous track. GC and Yoshis Circuit is one of the 2 tracks in the series not from Super Mario Kart that appears in more than 2 games, the other being Baby Park. Both of these tracks are from Mario Kart Double Dash and also appeared in Mario Kart DS's Retro Tracks. Oh, and that was there to show off the fact that, yeah, the gold carts are not your friends in the Wii version, as opposed to the Wii U version. I guess that's not really interesting trivia. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to Wario's Gold Mine. And, oh yes, there's the stunt wall. You know, I just had to show that off at the beginning of the 3rd lap. Thanks for that, Lightning. Man, you know, it's almost like the AI just don't know that I'm recording this for videos on YouTube. I don't understand it, man. Anyway, this is the 4th and final course of the Flower Cup in Mario Kart Wii, and the 1st course of the Triforce Cup in Mario Kart 8. Oh yeah, that's right, forgot to mention that the Egg Cup in Mario Kart 8 only has one DLC, or I mean, one retro course in it, whereas the Triforce Cup, or all the other DLC cups have 2 retro courses in them. So, a little bit strange there. It's a little bit odd numbered now. There's 7 retro courses in all of the DLC cups. So it's gonna break down into 4 videos here. The last video is gonna have only 1 course. I don't know, man. I don't know what they were doing to me. It's just, yeah, Nintendo just had that in mind. You know, they were just thinking, hey, you know, Playing with Wii likes to do videos on this stuff. Let's just mess it up for him and make the last video in his series have 1 race. That's what they were thinking. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy, man. Oh, hey, maybe that's another reason why I thought it was 15, because it's 15 in the Mario Kart Wii version as well. Alrighty, so, here we go with the remake in just a segundo here. Yep, here it is. All fancy and anti-gravity. And here we go. So, the Mario Kart trivia. I was talking about trivia for Wario's Gold Mine. Playing as a Mii will change Wario's face to a random Mii in the mine, right between the passageway to leave. However, this does not happen in Mario Kart 8. That's actually really funny because I remember noticing that every single time I played this course in Mario Kart Wii, because of course, you know, I played 99.9% of my races as my Mii. So I thought that that was just a thing that was normal. I didn't actually know that it was normally Wario's face. You know, I thought there was always a Mii's face there, like, you know, with, what's it called? The Coconut Mall. You know how there's, like, Mii faces all over the place. So yeah, they replaced the stunt wall with, there's like a little pit stop thing? I don't really know how to describe that. Gee, thanks, Bat in video game. Boy, this is why I just love bats in video games. Sort of like a weird pit stop thing. There's some coins in there. I think I'm going to show that off in the final lap. Of course, we're cutting out the second lap in each of these races so that we can move on. Oh, and I think I do... Oh, no. That was close. I think I actually do show... I guess I don't get to get the chance here, but oh my god. It's like the AI has no idea that I'm recording this for videos on YouTube. Unbelievable, man. You'd think they'd be a little bit more considerate. Oh, they turned this stunt wall into like an actual wall. That's, you know, I never actually paid attention to that. I guess I'm not really paying attention to much in this track because I'm focused on right in front of me. I want to get done with this track every time it gets picked. Here we go. Yeah, going to a little pit stop there. There's some coins, and then there's a boost pad. That's right. So that, you know, it gets you back on your way, you know? So that way you can grab some coins out of the way that, you know, maybe not so many people know about, and then boom, boost pad, and you're back in whatever place you might have been. Maybe. There's always the possibility that that might not happen. Who is that in last? Is that Larry? What a stinker. Alright, here we go. Gonna bump the gold carts, and yes, they do help you out here because this is all anti-gravity stuff. So they are your friends in the Wii U version. Hey, isn't that pleasant? I feel like that's a very welcome change. That was definitely one of my least favorite parts of the Wii version of this track. I really hated getting absolutely demolished by those gold carts. Alright, and then there's a little stunt rampy thing. Oh yeah, there was the possibility of diving off of the track near the end of the Wii version. I showed that in the, you know, just now. And yeah, you can't do that here in the Wii U version. It made me very sad. Very, very sad. Alright, so here we go with the side-by-side comparison. So, yeah, so went from GameCube version to Wii version in one video. I like that. That's actually how I went in, oh no, that's right, I had the DS version. I just never really played it that much. Anyway, here's the differences between the walls here. I think I showed that off very specifically. And then, boom. Oh yeah, this was the second lap that I didn't show in the Wii U version. Not only demolishing that red shell coming from me, but also a bat in video games. So, that worked itself out very well. So yeah, here's the anti-gravity stuff. There's kind of like a weird left turn in the Wii U version that's not there in the Wii version. And then here we go with the carts. I can't remember if on the left side if this is one of the ones. Oh yeah, okay, I did get hit by the gold cart. Okay, cool. And then here we go with the shortcut D part on the left side with all the boost pads. And then I will show the other route because I'm fancy like that. You know, kind of looking at it like that kind of makes it feel like a roller coaster. That was pretty neat. Anyway, here we go, final lap, and boom, done with that. Oh, okay, that was an oddly weird skip. Whatever. I can't be perfect all the time. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. So that's it for this video. Next video is part 10. We're gonna be moving on to 2 more of the DLC courses, one of which, as you can see, is from the SNES version, and the other of which is going to be, once again, from the GameCube version. See you all next time!